your girl Jay, back at it again. I wanted to come and pop on real quick because there is a series of trines that's happening that I feel that's really important. 18 hours ago, Mercury in Libra trined Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. And on Monday, the same day as the new moon in Virgo, there's going to be 3 really important trines that I feel like are saying something very specific, which is fucking go for it. Send it. Shoot your shot. Do what you got to do. Honestly. Trines bring ease. Trines bring advantage. And so you're going to be motivated to really talk about it and having the opportunity to really start speaking stuff into existence in a very physical way, in your physical reality. And so there is this need to really get to that Virgoan style details, being really critical of like your habits, how you're harnessing your energy, how you can better take care of yourself so that you can really sustain this energy. Because I want to pull some cards from the Light Seer Tarot, and what we just got was the World and Temperance. So there may be somebody with Capricorn, Aquarius, or Sagittarius, Pisces placements that are coming up really important to play an important role, or coming in to invest in some way. 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. There's also, this is an end of an era. It's the end of a long period of patience as well, having to wait for something for a long time. And now you're at a period of where you don't need to talk about it or wait for it anymore. You have now are cultivating a strength, a confidence that's going to put you in a position of being able to be comfortable closing out these old doors so that you can really start believing in your ability to use the power that's in your tongue. You've invoked a lot of patience and voluntary self-restraint. And on September 6th, Mars in Virgo is going to be trining Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Same day, Venus in Libra is going to be trining Jupiter retrograde in Aquarius. That same day, the Sun, that's going to be conjunct with the Moon for the new moon, is going to be, the Sun's in Virgo, and it's going to be trining Uranus retrograde in Taurus. And so this is really about fucking sending it. What do you want to do? What shot do you need to shoot? And understanding that some of you have been waiting for this Aquarius or this Capricorn, and you've been waiting for them to invest in you, and I feel like that's coming. There's also like an ending of, Jesus Christ. There's a little baby xylophone. I'm gonna go steal that shit so no one else can do it anymore. I'm over it. Anyway, Mars in Virgo is going to be really pushing you to tend to the details to get stuff done, and it's going to be bringing in this positive or advantage for you to easily handle anything that's coming out about your career or changes that you're wanting to make in your career or in your environment. King of Pentacles, definitely some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up. That trine that we're just talking about, Virgo, Mars trining Pluto in Capricorn, is going to be really boosting up your responsibilities or bringing your responsibilities to your awareness. Things are stabilizing. Money is getting easier. Your responsibilities are getting easier. You knowing what you want to actually do is coming easier. It's communicating easier into you. And so that Venus, which rules Taurus, Venus in Libra is going to be trining Jupiter in Aquarius. And this is drawing in some new love. This is drawing in some new fun and some new friends, people to connect with, people in higher places. Page of Cups. What did I say? This is drawing in new love. There's a discovery of feelings. You may be hearing from someone. There may be messages from someone that's younger than you, that's flirty. There may be somebody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements that you're hearing from. There may be an offer coming in from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn also. But either way, these trines are going to make it easier for you to heal, easier for you to step into activities that are really productive for you, because there's a lot of you that need to get off the fence. Judgment reversed. There's too much vacillation, and Mercury is going to be in Libra until October, and so there's going to be a lot of vacillation and really thinking out what options are best for you. And it's not indecision, it's just like, be patient and wait for what you actually want. Make sure you can give yourself whatever it is that you're wanting, that you're not expecting everything you want from some other person. But there is this fresh start coming in. There may be an apology coming from somebody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements, a discovery of feelings about those people. But it puts you in a position where you get to get off the fence, make important decisions, and really listen to what the divine is telling you. There's something about, some of you I feel like also are going to start having really heightened intuition, maybe even astral projection or astral traveling. There could be some sort of out-of-body experiences that you get to have when you really get out of your head and start letting your spirit and your intuition lead you. Two of Wands reverse, Hangman. Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of stagnant energy. There's indecision. There's this idea that you're stuck. And it's like, no, you're not stuck. You're uncomfortable. And you're uncomfortable because you're going to have to be making new types of life decisions in order to get yourself out of this situation, out of this mindset, out of this fold, this bind. I feel like some of you actually do need to start stretching. You actually need to do something where your mind meets meditation. So don't be afraid to explore yoga, Tantra. Don't be afraid to explore Pilates, or just getting outside more, getting in water. I feel like also suspension, Shibari. That could be something that's coming up. Making a new decision to try different kinds of therapy or different kinds of healing or different healing modalities. And that's what the Page of Cups often brings in. And so this last trine, Sun in Virgo trining Uranus retrograde in Taurus, the Sun will be conjunct the Moon to make that new moon. And we are losing a luminary. And I'm going to do a separate new moon in Virgo video. But there is the Knight of Cups reverse and the Emperor reverse. Interesting. Some of you are pursuing somebody that is not in the same tax bracket as you are, which is fine. But it's like, don't expect the Knight to treat you the way that the Emperor can treat you. There may be some sort of shift in a romantic situation with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries. There may be a shift in a sweetness or like a nice relationship that you may have with a boss or with your father. There may be some sort of ease that's coming to a love relationship or a financial situation, or some of you may be having struggles talking yourself out of your entrepreneurship, or talking yourself out of shooting your shot, or pursuing this person because they're out of your tax bracket, or because they're older than you or much younger than you, or they love a different way. Maybe they're polyamorous and you're monogamous, or vice versa. There is just this need to allow yourself to be willing to see the truth and to acknowledge and honor how you actually feel. Because like I said, it's time to send it. It's time to really go for it and shoot your shot. Let's see if there's anything to clarify. Please clarify the world. I don't want this to be a long video. But, ooh, justice reverse. I do feel like this is, yeah, some of you have been having a really hard time, like understanding cause and effect, waiting for somebody to get theirs, really feeling like you got the short end of the stick. And there is an ending and a cycle in the realm of what you receive. And in this chapter, this period of your life, you are definitely graduating, or there's some sort of maybe even an anniversary with Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius. An anniversary of an ending, or an ending of an injustice that you've had to practice a lot of patience, practice a lot of self-restraint. Please clarify temperance. Wow. 8 of Wands reversed. And it's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of delays. Things are not going at your pace, but things are not going at your pace because you are being molded into someone who is calm under pressure, who can wait for it, who is okay with the long run, putting in the long haul, playing the long game for what you want, being okay losing the battle so that you can win the war. Please clarify the King of Pentacles. For those of you dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, please clarify, give us some advice for those dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placement. Folk. The Queen of Wands. So it's like meeting a match. There could be someone, like a good pairing here. Pair with people who are like-minded. If you have your own business and you have your own shit going for you, it's like, do you really want to date somebody that's working at, like, I don't know, the 7-Eleven or whatever? And it's like, if you know what I'm saying, don't come for me. It's like, if you need to figure out, are you wanting to keep like financially taking care of people, or do you want someone who brings the same thing to the table so that you guys can co-create, not you taking care of someone, not you picking up someone else's slack. I gotta steal that thing. I gotta figure it out. Oh my God. Page of Cups. Actually, let's do, because Page of Cups is going to manifest differently for everybody. I also feel like somebody needs to save up, save your coins, create a little piggy bank. Please clarify Judgment reversed. Please. Two of Swords. Yeah. The end of indecision. There's just been this back and forth, this mistrust, this willful blindness, this self-imposed stagnation and defensiveness. Some of you have been defending yourselves from dark thoughts. And it's like, there won't be this big, this internal conflict won't be such a thing if you would be honest about what it is that you're feeling and sensing in this person, from this company, or whatever it is. So this Hangman, let's clarify the Hangman. For those feeling stuck, understand there is a new perspective, a new way, a new point of view coming in. You need to see things from this perspective to get this lesson that's coming in, because there is pain that needs to be transmuted into wisdom, and you are in the position of just using logic, and it's like, no, there's something to do with these words. There's some graceful insight that's coming in, and it may feel sharp and it may feel harsh, or you just that may be your reaction to it. You may be really sharp or harsh or judgmental or kind of mean in a way, or you may be dealing with someone that's mean. There may be a Pisces that's not themselves. There's being really, really sharp to you, and you're just needing to understand, like, this is how they have to get it done. Try not to take things personally. All right, let's get some final advice. High Priestess and Death Rebirth. Whoa. These trines are coming in so you can start to trust yourself, to release, to surrender, to be led, to be guided by something that is greater than you and something that is privy to way more information than you are. And so there is a certain amount of trusting of yourself that needs to rise up when shit starts to fall apart or hit the fan. And understanding you got to get the death before you get the rebirth, babe. So, Ace of Swords reversed. The insight that comes in, the uncomfortable conversations, the truth that comes in from this. It's like all of these trines are happening because there may be challenges, and it's going to make it easy for us to handle these challenges and to allow them to redirect and reroute our lives in such a way that is more honoring and more honoring of our higher selves and more honoring of where we want to go and what we want to do, where we want to be. Sorry, I got crystals in my bra. And so there is this independence that's coming out of it. And the independence puts you in a position of trusting who to collaborate and build with, because you got you now. And when you got you, you can properly attend to others. All right? I love you.